I'm so excited to be making this update on July 20th, 2021 because we are almost there, and the floors are so they make the home. I'm so shocked, and I was just in awe when I walked in how great in condition the floors are. I want to show you and tell you a little bit about them, but I also remember that looking at the number 8, that when you needed to call the town plumber, which is Mr. James Beverly, who built this home with his own hand for him and his bride, you just had to dial the number 8. That was his phone number. And isn't this floor gorgeous? I'm very excited about the pattern. It has a herringbone pattern on the borders, and then just straight stack in the middle, and that's the pattern throughout the house. I think it's gorgeous and done with so much love by Mr. Beverly to build his home lovingly for his wife, his beautiful bride. This is the old kitchen, the original kitchen. They sanded it now, but you could see the imprint of on the floor where the original cabinets were. But it looks gorgeous, I think. I asked the granddaughter of Mr. Beverly and Miss Nina Lee Beverly, and she said the last time she saw these floors without any carpets was 60 years ago. And I think they have preserved so well through Florida heat and humidity and termite damages that we hear about and stuff. But this craftsman home is built so well, and I think it's so much more with the love that it's built with. The steps obviously need to be sanded yet, so they're bringing the hand sander tomorrow, and I'm gonna be working on that. I hear the AC loud and clear. It's working, and we can breathe upstairs now. It's not like a sauna here, but because the AC is on. Overall, the floors are just in excellent condition. We're just gonna sand the edges and make it all look seamless. I'm just loving how it looks beautiful. It just looks so amazing to me. And you can look out the window and spot the old mansion, which is the oldest mansion in Florida. This was the Abbott family. They were one of the first few settlers here, and they owned a lot of this land. This land that the house is built on, St. Augustine Villa is built on, is also originally owned by the Abbott family, and they sold it to Mr. Beverly, who bought actually the whole corner, and he owned the land for quite a bit. This bathroom, I don't know if you can see because of the window, and I can't get to the lights because all the tools that are lying here, but there's a sneak peek. It's just, I'm so excited. I just want to move in. I want to exist in this space. I want to enjoy the beautiful space that this home is. It has such a sweet spirit. This is the town welcome center. Where the trolley rides are. That's the gorgeous new hotel. And behind that is the welcome center, and that's where St. George Street starts over there. And that fort building is the Ripley's Museum, and which is just a block away if you see this block, and then the next block is the Ripley's Museum, and you just walk straight from the front of the house, and you're there in like 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes, like 2 minutes. And then behind the fort looking building, which is the Ripley's Museum, is the fort, the Matanzas Fort, which is a federal land, and just very historic, very, very historic part of our country. A lot of history happened there. I have seen so many photographs of this home with the babies. So the Beverleys were married for 20 years in this home before they had their first baby, and he was the one and only baby. And I have so many pictures of him climbing this tree, and there was used to be another tree right next to the house. It probably got taken out over the years, but there's so many pictures of him climbing the tree, sitting by the tree, or playing and getting a bath here. And we'll put those pictures that have been shared so lovingly by Miss Nain Ali. We'll have to put them in the house, bring them back, bring those memories back. They always belong here. I'm just in awe. My heart is so full today. I miss Alex. My husband is traveling, of course, for work, and every time he travels, beautiful things happen. Oh, thinking of Alex, I want to, not that they don't happen when he's here, but it's sad because the timing doesn't work out. We obviously put it together so that it can happen, it can process, but he's building the bunk beds here, so this can be a whole suite in itself. So he's put in a lot of effort here. So we have the lights up the bed that will go upstairs, and the bed that's the king bed that's downstairs, and he's working with the support system, making it very built-in, very strong. Oh, these are beautiful. Let me switch this on. Isn't this bathroom beautiful? This is my, I should have done a better reveal, but I love this bathroom. This is the original bathtub that actually the plumber, Mr. Beverly, sold in his store. I have pictures of these on St. George Street. He had a store, and he had put this one for his beautiful wife. And we preserved it. We had it restored, and put it here. When we first came and bought the house, we were not thinking of using it because of the condition it was in. But when I heard the whole story, then I had to save it. We have his and hers, his and her sink, lots of storage. There's a closet here. Just I love how it all works together. It's just can't wait to put the mirrors up and then show you guys how pretty everything is and how beautifully everything has come together. This sink, I know it looks like, why would you have not put all the modern sinks, but this is original to the house. It has so many stories that Ms. Natalie would tell you, but this silly stuff, because they had it literally in the outhouse where the kitchen is right now. There used to be a bathroom, part of it on the right side. So with the washing machine, they had this sink in the outhouse, and so this sink was saved from there and preserved from there. And restored here. They don't even make brackets to hang them, so they had to go inside the wall and do a lot of shenanigans so that we could use this sink, because I wanted the sink to come back to this house, stay here. When we have the mirror up, and I obviously need some storage and shelving here so it can be used if somebody wants to use it to get ready in the morning. But here we are. The paint, is done. We just, as soon as the floors are sanded, I'll have the person come back in and restain all the beautiful craftsman trim in this house. I see somebody hiding. And they've been using sawdust, cedar sawdust, to match the cedar flooring here, to mix in with the putty and as a filler, I mean, because they had to fill in a few spots here and there. But this is the only room that really needed any filling in the gaps and stuff. But it's incredible. And we have somebody hiding here. Hello. All right. So that's where we are with our home. Lots of hours of hard work, lots of planning, lots of coordination, and the house is just giving us so much beauty back. It's just given us so much already. I am just I'm just very excited to close this chapter and then secretly move into this house so I can live here.